Hey guys, it's Nick, and we have some news. Your Chicago Blackhawks are headed to Europe. Yes, when the Blackhawks announced their season tickets this year, they said they're going to have one less home game than any other team in the NHL, and it's for an NHL sanctioned event. Well, it makes sense because they're headed to Germany to face off against the Ottawa Senators in a 2-game series in Dusseldorf, Germany for the 2026 Global Series out in Germany. Interesting they went with Germany this time around because no one on the Hawks are German, but I understand going with Ottawa with Tim Stützle, who is. This is a good event to go to. The Hawks are headed back to Europe for this third time, as they first went to Europe in the NHL Premier Series against the Florida Panthers in 2009 again in Finland. Then 2019, the Blackhawks went back to Europe, played a preseason game against Eisbären Berlin in Germany, and then went over to Prague, Czech Republic, and played the Philadelphia Flyers in the NHL's first game of the season in 2019 for only a 1-game set between the two teams. This time around, the Hawks are headed back to Europe in Germany for a 2-game set with the Ottawa Senators. So it's technically, both teams are technically going to be considered a home team in one of the 2 games. This is a great event to go to for people over in Europe who have opportunities to get an opportunity to see NHL hockey out there. It would be awesome for a chance to make the trip out there as well to see the game in Germany. I tried going to the one in 2019 to go to the Czech Republic to see family there and go to the game. Did not work out. This time, hopefully, we'll figure out a way to get out there. Even though, for some odd reason, this is not at the beginning of the season. It's in December 18th and 20th. The Blackhawks and Senators will play in Dusseldorf. So I'm looking forward to seeing this series play out in the Global Series. It's always fun to watch the NHL play out in Europe. I always enjoy those Global Series games. And I'm looking forward to seeing what comes from it this time around. This is the patch from 2019. It looks fairly similar to the one that we're seeing in 2026, as you can see. 2019, I still need to get on a jersey, but that's no big deal. This is going to be a fun event. See, the premier player for it right now is Tim Stützle, who is German, going to play in Germany. Makes sense for the Hawks. They used to have Lucas Reichel, but don't anymore. So we'll see what happens. Usually you like to have one player from the country they're playing games in for these events, but we'll see what happens from there. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Hawks play out in this circuit, because last time the Hawks were in a big stage event by the NHL was the Winter Classic at Wrigley just a year ago. Was not that good of a game because the Hawks were still really in the midst of a rebuild. Right now, the Hawks are on the growth, and next year it seems like the Hawks could be a much better team for competitive hockey. We'll see from there. So down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are on the Blackhawks headed to Dusseldorf and thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, let's go Hawks!